Greetings, cannabis friends. I'm excited to announce that my favorite Pico syringes are back in stock. Now, I love these syringes because basically, number one, they're high quality, but also they are very, very easy to use and they look good, which is super important as well, right? So in this video, I'm going to go into detail as to why exactly I love these syringes for myself and also for our community. Okay, so first off, the quality of the syringe, it's much better than your basic syringes that you see, like the regular plastic syringes. The housing of the syringe is much higher quality, and the plunger is much higher quality, etc. So very, very cool. And also another thing is that the syringe itself, the housing is like an orangish amber color, right? So the actual housing is the orange, and the plunger is actually white. Okay, so that what that does is it protects the whatever's inside of the syringe, protects it from the light, and it slows down the degradation because light does degrade nutrients. So it slows down the degradation. So it basically will preserve and protect the oil longer, right? So those are a few awesome benefits as far as the quality of the syringe and how it protects the oil. Now, as far as the function, I love these syringes because it glides super easy. Now, this is a highly specialized syringe, and like the company actually has specialized in the name of the company, right? So it's a highly specialized syringe, and there is a caveat where there are a few different companies that have orange syringes that look similar to this, but they're not the same. And I had for 5 years or so, I didn't have this. Like prior to the scamdemic, the COVID scamdemic, it was the last time that I actually had these, and I had forgotten where I got them from, and I tried a couple different times to get them, and I purchased the wrong ones, and they work the same as your basic syringe, and they just were orange, so there wasn't any huge benefit to it. But I finally found them, and they're super awesome. So they glide better, right? So like it dispenses the oil better onto your tongue or onto a cracker or whatever you're putting it onto, piece of wax paper. It just dispenses easier. And then if you look at the markings and the numbers and stuff like that, they're white, right? So you can actually see them. The oil is super dark. It usually looks black, but it looks a little bit lighter, like a brownish almost, because of the orange housing in the syringe, and that's what, like we said, it protects from the from the light, the degradation of the light. But having these the numbers, very large and in that white makes it super easy to see against the dark contrast of the oil. The typical syringe has black markings, black numbering, and it's impossible pretty much to see the numbers on there until the oil is actually dispensed out, right? So you don't have any goal to go for. So you're able to be much more accurate with these. In other words, okay. So it dispenses and glides better. So it doesn't just all come out at once or hard to push out or whatever. It comes out smoothly and easily, and then you're able to see, like, look in the mirror and see what you're doing if you're putting it on your tongue, and especially if you're putting it on a cracker or a piece of wax paper or something. And it's super easy to put out ultra accurate doses because you're able to see exactly where you're starting and then where you want to end up, not just where you do end up, right? So you actually can see where you want to go, and then once you get there, you're able to stop. And so you're able to do very, very accurate doses because of the large markings, the white markings, the lines and the numbers, and then the ease that it has, as far as gliding. So that's pretty much why I love these. And the benefit to you basically is you're able to dispense your doses and ingest your oils much easier and more accurately. So you get the doses that you're intending to take in, and you're not like wasting. You can't really waste if you're not taking more than you intended. And you're just getting exactly what you were looking for, and that's what you want when you're doing these kind of protocols. You want to take specific dosages that you're supposed to take on these specific days, and this enables you to do that with much more confidence, especially as a beginner. Now, on the other side of that, there's another benefit that's pretty huge as far as what I've seen in the past. When we had these available before, and before, like prior to me having this, like if you were to come to me like last month and prior to me having these, and you wanted to get just an amount to try out, the lowest amount that I was selling was 10 grams, right? 10 grams on up to 60 grams, 100 grams, whatever people want to buy, because I'm more of a manufacturer. But so like 10 grams was like the minimum, and not everybody is confident about it. Some people like they understand like, hey, this is what I need. It is, give me 10, give me 60, give me whatever, whatever I need for the whole protocol, and I just want to get going. But there's other people, several other people that they're not sure if it's for them, if they're going to be able to handle the high, all these different things, reasons why they would want to just try it out, right? And I haven't had an opportunity for them to do that, for several years, and now the opportunity is here because you could just get 3 grams now, right? So you get 3 grams, you try it out, you'll definitely know whether you love it or not, and whether it's for you or not, and you want to continue. And if you want to continue, you can continue to buy 3-gram increments, or you could get larger amounts and get it at a lower cost. Either way, but it's super awesome. To be able to get these in the 3-gram amount, and then also, like I said, the function of the syringe and the quality of the syringe is just off the charts, like 10 times or more better than your regular basic syringe, and especially being able to deliver smooth and accurate doses, and not have to worry about it as much. Because when you have a condition going on, if you're just using it for sleep and basic stuff, it's not that as big of a deal. But when you have a hardcore condition going on, you don't want to stress out about delivering doses and stuff. You want to have it as easy as possible and have it as stress-free of a life as possible, because the condition gives you enough stress, right? So I hope this helps, and hope you will enjoy these as much as I do. So that concludes this episode of Cannabis Friends and 420 Buzz. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy this kind of content. Remember, we are shadow banned, so the only way that we get the word out and increase our viewership is by you guys sharing and liking and subscribing and doing all that stuff. And we do appreciate you guys. This is Al Morenton with My Fit Life and Movida. Hope you have a beautiful day. Peace.